Oh man. Oh shit. That was boring as fuck. Oh man, I'm still waking up. EA Play E3 2017 EA's press conference was the most boring, NyQuil inducing, dumbest thing I ever seen this entire year. You would expect, after so many copious years of E3 giving us these performances that are great and not so great, that EA would learn to adapt with the times and actually improve on their show. But no, they didn't. It's perfectly as I predicted. Let's talk about the sports stuff. So we have Madden 2008 with the story mode. I don't care because I'm not into simulation sports. Same with NBA Live 18 and FIFA 18. I could not care less about these games because I'm just not into them. I haven't played a Madden game since 99. Sink that in. Sink that one into your skull. I haven't played a Madden game since 1999. Anyway, let's begin to talk about the Star Wars Battlefront 2 presentation. For the most part, the game looks way better than the first game, and the first game barely had any content, any substance. So that's good that they are putting different Star Wars era characters into Battlefront 2. They said they aren't going to have any paid DLC and all the DLC will be free, but this is EA. This is the same EA that thought that Dead Space 3 having microtransactions was a good idea. This is the same EA that killed off so many IPs, and they still tailor sports as the mainstay of their show. I don't trust EA to save my life, and I doubt that they are going to keep releasing expansions for Battlefront 2 without some kind of monetary paywall somewhere. I just see it coming. Battlefront 2 also took up a large portion of the event, and I feel as though it should have been a little bit more condensed. They had all these YouTubers come and play the game and show off their skills, quote unquote, but it just didn't feel awesome to me. It just didn't feel like it had a lot of impact. The commentators were annoying. It was like two things that didn't mesh well. The players playing the game rather terribly, and the commentators treating this like some MLG Major League event where everyone's hype and happy and overexcited. It felt fake to me. And then the cringe intensifies. I mean, they have the main character's actor for Star Wars Battlefront come on stage, and she has the meanest looking old face you ever seen in your life. I mean, if you saw this bitch naked, imagine watching the Venture Brothers, and you know there's that one chick that looks like Molotov cocktease, but she has a chainmail sheet of metal strapped to her pussy, and she has a major attitude problem. That is what is essentially this actor. I mean, she tried to take command of the show and say outlandish things like, the gamer wants this and everything should be cinematic and this and that. Shut up, be an actor, know your role, announce the games that we care for. We don't care for your agenda. We don't want to see you on stage. Stop talking and talk about games. But when you do talk about games, you tend to overblow it, or you have these people that get on stage and basically they flap their gums and it just doesn't resonate with the crowd. It just doesn't resonate with the gamers. Get to the point and move on. Now we have Need for Speed Payback, which honestly makes me wonder, where is Criterion? You guys are ripping off a lot from Burnout. It looked just like Burnout with the revenge takedowns. When I saw it, I was like flabbergasted because I was like, damn, that looks very similar to a Revenge Takedown. My mindset is like, damn, I would rather want to play a new Burnout game over Need for Speed Payback. That's how I feel right now. Honestly, I don't know how this game is going to turn out. I do like action style racers, but Need for Speed has not been the same as it used to be. They rebooted the franchise, and then that didn't turn out so well with the reboot, so I'm not really looking forward to this new game that much from that. I mean, it could be something good, but who knows? EA has to impress, and so far, they really aren't impressing me too much with this game. Let's move on to A Way Out. A Way Out was interesting. I agree with everyone else when they say that A Way Out was impressive as a new IP. It's basically a co-op prison break style game where you and your buddy has to do like a random assortment of tasks and break out of jail. You might have to do other things as well because they showed gameplay that extended beyond the prison, which looks interesting. It was a mishmash of puzzle solving, getting out of environments, stealth, and fighting. I think that for the most part, A Way Out is going to be one of those hilarious games for a co-op playthrough. They have split screen and they have online. That's going to be a bundle of fun going around and doing crazy hijinks with your partner. And you know, I never played Brothers. The studio behind A Way Out is the same team that did Brothers, and that was received well. So I guess this has the potential to grow into something bigger, but only time will tell. Next, we have Anthem. Anthem was a new IP confirmed by BioWare. It has sci fi elements, and that's about it. When that big flash of white text appeared on screen, this IP will be shown more at the Scorpio conference, the Xbox conference. I was taken out. It's like you guys have a new exclusive on stage. People are digging it. Why not show gameplay right now? A small snippet, a presentation of something to hold us over until tomorrow. Wasted time, wasted opportunity. Last but not least, it seems that we have to talk about one more thing. Let me check my notes here. Battlefield 1 in the name of Cesar DLC. They didn't say much other than showing like some night maps. They're going to have night maps in Battlefield 1 now. And apparently they will have a new smaller squad competitive mode. So now I guess you can fight against other teams in a smaller variety when this DLC drops. That's good. I mean, they're supporting Battlefield 1, but overall it seems like this EA conference was very, very terrible. Lack of information, loss of sports, nothing really stand out besides one or two IPs. And one of those new IPs they are showing at another conference, so there's nothing to get hyped over. There's nothing to get excited over. It's basically a barren wasteland at EA's press conference for 2017. I give this conference an F. A giant, fat, bolstering F. F plus. F plus, plus, plus. I hate you, EA. Bring back Dead Space. Fuck you. Alright, I'm done. I will see you guys next time. Renegade Operative out. Also, P.S. They did not show Visceral's new Star Wars game. Lame!